Shopify has a brand new AI feature that will write your product descriptions and your fragrance oil descriptions for you, and it's awesome. Hello everyone, I'm Jeff Standley with Standley Handcrafted, and today I wanted to talk about a new feature that I just saw pop up probably within the last week or so in Shopify, and that is a new AI feature that will help you write product descriptions. Now, if anybody out there watched Wade's video from about a week or two ago where he talked about ChatGPT, it's a great video if you haven't seen it, all about how to basically help you write better product descriptions. And if you're anything like me, you are terrible with them. So this is definitely something I'm excited for, and it just popped up in Shopify, which is why I wanted to make a video on it. So I pulled this one up and I was going to go through, this talks about it a little bit right here. You can use AutoWrite to automatically generate suggestions for product descriptions using AI technology. It's based on the information that you input about a product. AutoWrite can help you create a new product description or rewrite part of an existing description. Now, it does say that it's only available in American English so far, so I imagine they're going to be rolling this out. It's not on everybody's profile yet, and I believe you have to get the second tier membership in Shopify to actually have this. And I think they might be rolling it out somewhat slow. I ran into a few people that do have the middle membership and they don't have this yet. And again, this is a brand new technology. It's brand new to Shopify. So what I'm going to go ahead and show it to you here in a little bit. We'll do a few product descriptions for Bohosoft, which is definitely where I need help writing oil descriptions. And it is kind of a beta feature right now, so it will get better over time. And before we get into this one, I was gonna talk about a few things that can actually help you write better descriptions. And they suggest things like adding product type keywords, information about the customer if you need that for anything. I don't know that we need that for fragrance oils, but we'll test it. Specific details about materials, production method, or intended use and fit. All these things can help you write a better paragraph, or not help you write, but help Shopify write a better paragraph. Important brand keywords or terminology in the candle world, that is going to be a lot. So we're going to be using things like phthalate free. We're going to be using things like soy or vegan. Anything you can type in that will help that is going to be very helpful. So skin safe, all those different types of things for oils. And of course, any other product details. And when it does the scripts, it does write it. And I've tested this before. I've actually been using this already in some of my other websites. It will give you predefined tones that are available. It has an expert, a supportive, a persuasive, daring, playful, and sophisticated. And here in a second, I'm going to go ahead and jump over to the website. I've got it up right now. We'll write a few descriptions and we'll go through. And the nice thing about having different tones is depending on what kind of audience you're targeting. And with the Bohosoft line, we're going after that kind of that bohemian style and kind of feel and aesthetic. So something I imagine along the lines of, with this one, probably more persuasive or playful, but we'll definitely get into it. But the expert, written from the perspective of a product or industry expert. This tone sounds professional by using scientific and objective language and statements of fact. So this would be good for something like if you're selling waxes or anything like that, or if you're talking about your waxes in the candle. But that's pretty much it for the details on this one. We're going to go ahead and pull it up on the website and I'll show you a few of the descriptions. All right, for this one, I went to the Bohosoft website. That is the fragrance oil company that I own. And I just went right into the apple, maple, and bourbon. And you can tell on this one, I didn't put a whole lot of effort into the description on this one. I've got delicious apple and warm cinnamon intertwined with a rich maple notes and creamy vanilla. Smooth bourbon blends in to enhance and complete this fragrance. And honestly, I probably rewrote that from something else I saw. So having something a little bit more unique is going to be really good. Let's go ahead and copy that. And we're going to go ahead and paste it into the modified selected text. And then from here, we can do rewrite, simplify, or extend. And for this one, we're going to go ahead and we're just going to rewrite it. Okay, so we got back the harmonious marriage of juicy apples, warm cinnamon, and sweet maple is rounded out by luxurious notes of vanilla and bourbon to create a unique olfactory experience. So right off the bat, that's much better than what I had. And I'm not seeing the option to add in the different tones. I saw it the other day on my other website, the West Sound Candle Supply. So we may have to jump over to that one. I wonder if this one doesn't have all the features. So we're going to go ahead and keep that one. We'll go ahead and swap that right out. And the other thing that you can do is you can add all your notes. So if we wanted to rewrite something just based on the top, middle, and bottom notes, we'll go ahead and copy that. We're going to paste that in there. And we're going to rewrite. All right, so that one didn't really come back with too much. The top notes of apple cinnamon introduce a balanced flavor before the maple and butter transition to the full-bodied bourbon base. So we're going to delete that one, and I'm going to switch over to West Sound Candle Supply because I think that one had more options. Okay, so for this one, we're over on West Sound Candle Supply looking at the oils. I'm going to jump into the Beach Fusion, and then for this one, we're going to go ahead and copy those notes again. Copy that. We're going to go ahead and paste all that in there. And we're going to rewrite. All right, so that one came back with a little bit more. The top of Beach Fusion is composed of bergamot and tropical fruit notes, along with a hint of fresh coconut, white water lily, geranium, and berry comprise the middle, while the base is made up of driftwood, sweet musk, and vanilla. Now, again, that is much better than what I previously had. So I'm going to delete that, and we are absolutely going to keep that. Okay, and here's where I messed that on the previous one. So we can go through and change those. So once you're done with it and it rewrites it for you, you can go down here and then you can change the tone of it. So let's go down to sophisticated and see what it does. Okay, so this one came back with quite a bit more. Okay, so for this one, just putting in the top, middle, and base notes, choosing sophisticated, we got back. Beach Fusion brings the sense of a luxurious beach escape to you. Its heady blend of bergamot, tropical fruit, and creamy coconut transports you to a tropical paradise. While its heart of white water lily, geranium, and berry evoke a beautiful floral bouquet, finally, its base of driftwood, musk, and vanilla provoke a sweet, exotic finish that is truly indulgent. Feel the invigorating breeze and bask in the timeless enchantment of this exquisite blend. So that one's not too bad. This is definitely not my style. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to change that one up. We'll do playful and then rewrite. And it's pretty quick too. I mean, it doesn't take too long to come back with a pretty good paragraph. Okay, so playful on this one. Beach Fusion is the perfect scent for a day at the beach. Its top notes of zesty bergamot, juicy tropical fruit, and cool coconut bring the feeling of a perfect summer day by the ocean. The middle notes of a bright water lily, aromatic geranium, and sweet berry add a delight depth that will be sure to make you smile. Foundational bottom notes of driftwood, calming musk, and creamy vanilla make this a scent you can keep coming back to no matter what beach you're visiting. So that one's actually pretty good. I think I might keep that one. Go ahead and save, and then we'll move on to another fragrance. Let's go to, you know what, blue spruce. Blue spruce, I can never really think of anything except winter and Christmas. So we're going to go through and we're going to rewrite some of this. Okay, so I'm going to copy the notes, delete that. All right, I'm having to play with this a little bit just to get the different tones to come up because they're not coming up right at first. Again, this is all still beta, so I imagine a lot of this stuff will get fixed, or I could be doing it wrong. It's probably more accurate that I'm doing it wrong. So we're going to go to persuasive. We've just got the notes in there, and then we're going to write this, see what it comes back with. All right, so for blue spruce, we got discover a refreshing mix of top notes of mint and eucalyptus, a unique harmony of cypress, moss, and evergreen in the middle, and a bottom of spruce, amber, and cedar. Experience the exhilarating aroma of blue spruce and enjoy the feeling of being surrounded by nature's beauty. So that's not too bad. It doesn't have anything about fall, winter, any holidays or anything like that. I'm going to go ahead and copy that one just in case we come back and it doesn't write it just like that. But I'm going to go and we're going to type in a couple keywords just to make it add that. I'm going to go ahead and add Christmas, fall, and winter. And we're going to go to, you know what, we'll keep it persuasive just to see how it changes it, and then rewrite. Okay, here we go. Experience the perfect winter scent with blue spruce, our signature blend of top notes like mint and eucalyptus, middle notes of cypress, moss, and evergreen, and bottom notes of spruce, amber, and cedar will leave you feeling refreshed and energized. Sink into the cozy warmth of blue spruce this fall and winter and treat yourself to the sensory experience you won't soon forget. So that's not too bad. That's, again, definitely better than anything I would come up with. All right, I'm going to go ahead and keep that one. All right, so that's pretty much it with this one. As you can see, there's still a little bit of playing around to do with it. I think if you added a few more things, a couple more keywords, and again, just playing, maybe even adding a sentence or two, will definitely kind of round out those descriptions a little bit more. But all in all, that is incredibly useful. It actually does an amazing job. And again, like I said many times in the video, that is hands down better than anything I would come up with on my own. So if you haven't used this, please rush out to Shopify, try it on your site, and let me know how it works for you in the comment section down below. And if you have used it, how is it working for you? Do you like it? Is there anything that you've done that made the descriptions better? Or what have you discovered that I clearly haven't yet? But again, that's pretty much it with this video. If that was helpful, please go ahead and hit the like button on the video, hit subscribe so you can see the next videos, and we'll see you in the next one.